but Miss Kate said no. I'll tell you what you can do. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Casey saw all the games, knew the players by their first names, told the umpire he was wrong all along, good and strong. When the score was just 2-2, Casey knew what to do. Just to cheer up the boys she knew, she made the gang sing this song. Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
And then you'll burn in hell. People, don't you say no. People burn in hell. You're gonna burn in hell.
How you doing, everybody? Whoa, am I peeking? Check. Hello. Good evening. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Good evening. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, how you doing? This is the Birdwatcher channel. I do Oriole games. I do play-by-play, all Oriole games, spring training, regular season, postseason, exhibition, retro, games that have yet to be played. It's the off-season, so I am now playing a video game with the Orioles. Can't get enough, apparently. This is the off-season content. We are playing MLB The Show as the Orioles, as if we were in the upcoming 2026 season. So if you have seen this before, you know the deal. If you're new, I had an off-season first where I made some moves, trying to realistically build a team as it was left this past October when the regular season ended 2025. Ranger Suarez, as you can see, if you're an Oriole fan, you've been hearing his name a lot the past month or so as a free agent pitcher that is out there that would be a nice fit. I made that call 2 months ago. I'm saying I want Ranger Suarez. Looky here. He is on the mound for us tonight. After losing 2 games last night to the Kansas City Royals and dropping that series 2-1 in Kansas City. We're back. Oh, no. We have a mini 2-game series in Washington with an off day on either side. And after this, there's a homestand coming up that has both the Yankees and another really good, the Phillies. It's like a 7-game stretch playing the Phillies and the Yankees. So I have been struggling lately, lost 4 out of 6, and mostly because of bad offense. But last night, game 2 was my worst pitching of the entire season. What are we, 35 games in? Game number 35. Worst game pitching-wise this season. Gave up double-digit runs for the first time. I don't think I've given up more than like 5 or 6 runs more than a couple of times. Most times I'm giving up 3 runs or less. But things just kind of got out of hand last night. I was sort of just playing on autopilot, to be honest. I really can't afford to do that tonight. By the way, I'm still finishing up my breakfast. Apologies. We got people here. Wow. Nancy Reagan taught me to chew my food 100 times. And that way you'll get minimal calories. Who's here? This is like one of those like George Foreman grill sandwiches. George, Edward, Phantom, Michael. That it? Okay. Hey, that's enough for a basketball team. Can I be power forward? And we got a good ball handler here. We need a point guard. I'm a power forward type. I'm lacking in power. All right. Sorry if you can hear me chewing. I'm trying to get through the rest. One more bite. All right. I could have just ate it and been late. Maybe that would have been better. Don't take that last statement out of context. It could get weird. All right, so I find it interesting. Here we have this pitching matchup. First game against the Nats, where we have a free agent pitcher on the market that in real life right now, Ranger Suarez, going up against a pitcher that is apparently on the trade block in real life right now that we may be interested in trying to figure out a trade package for. Mackenzie Gore, lefty for the Nationals. So, honestly, it's a battle between two pitchers that I would love to have either of these lefties in my rotation for 2026. I mean, technically, we could grab both, sign one in free agency, trade for the other. You would only be trading capital and prospects. You know, Gore's contract is under team control for another 4 seasons. So in terms of money spent, you could have both these arms, but we've already got Trevor Rogers. I doubt if we add 2 starters, it's going to be 2 lefties. But, man, if we do add a lefty, I think I want it to be one of these 2 guys. I don't know what other lefty I would be more interested in. That's, Skubal. I mean, that would be the exception, but the 1-year rental of Skubal is going to be asking a lot more than the 1-year rental for Burns, I would assume, on the trade table for the Tigers. I mean, I think that's a move if the Orioles, went into last season on the heels of 2 very, solid seasons, and made a deal like that for a 1-year deal for Skubal to replace Burns, I would have been okay with that in that spot. But seeing as how we finished in last place, and yeah, we want to think with the right replacements and the coaching staff and adding a couple of better players that we can be right back in the playoff mix. But if we're not ready, really, if this doesn't pan out, you might not want to invest too much too fast. You know what I'm saying, folks? I don't know. I'm just talking. I better hurry up and start. Yeah, the defense was lousy last night. Let's get into this because I might try to sneak 3 games in. I don't know. Don't hold me. I'm also thinking about taking Thursday nights off and replacing it with Friday. So like a Sunday through Wednesday and then off Thursday, on Friday, off Saturday. Because of these Thursday night football games, I feel like, I mean, Sunday night's the same. But I don't know. I'm thinking more about how Friday night is sort of wide open in terms of what's on. I always assume people are going out and doing things Friday and Saturday night. I know I do. But, okay, so Gore's a lefty. We got the lefty lineup in here. Everybody's ready to go. Got some cold bats in here, though, man. Cold bats. Anything I want to adjust here? I don't think so. Well, I mean, Teo is hot, so let me move him up to 3. I'd move Jackson up another spot, too. I mean, God, he's really... Jackson now has a better batting average than Gunnar. Gunner's been slumping. Would you look at that? All right, I'll move him up one spot. All right, we'll go with this. Gore with a sub-3 ERA, 3-1 record. What's that? I mean, this Nationals lineup, it's all blurred, but I'm used to reading the blur. I'm seeing Jacob Young, Vidal Brujan, Juan Yepes, C.J. Abrams. Who is that next? That I can't read. But, I mean, yeah, this Dylan Cruz is in there. Wow, they want me to give all these guys rests. Matt Tice, Andres Chaparro, Sal Stewart. I mean, if I can't win these 2 games, the pitching I've been doing, I ought to be able to keep this team down to 1 or 2 runs. I got to win these 2 games. Get back to 11 over 500 because there is a tough week coming up after these 2 games. Everybody doing okay? Hey, I saw on my Twitter feed that Ryan Ripken had Ryan Helsley on his show today. I guess today.
Thanks for joining us.
Man, it would be nice to have access like that.
It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington
I tell you what,
Nationals.
folks. When it comes to like people watching live,
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Ryan and I are pretty close. But man, can he pull guests? I wonder how.
So just about set now.
But yeah, Ryan Helsley was on, and they were talking about his intro music, Hell's Bells, and you know the AC/DC. You know, it's Trevor Hoffman's song. I don't get it. They're like, "Are you going to bring that with you? You're going to bring that song with you?" I'm like, "It's not his song. There's plenty of other songs out there with hell in it." Again, Exhibit A, right here. I mean, if he came out to that, I'd be just as pumped, and at least it would be his own song. I just don't see how you can just take somebody else's. I mean, that's Trevor Hoffman's song. It's like the most famous closer intro song ever. It'll be forever attached to Trevor Hoffman. Just pick a different song, dude. Come on. That's all I'm saying. But apparently, that's not the case. It's going to be Hell's Bells when Helsley comes into the game, and you know, I'm not going to pitch a fit about it once we get going. But come on, I just feel like Helsley maybe hasn't been indoctrinated with other metal bands and songs that use the word hell well in it. Like so many other songs you could go with.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
98 on the heater from Gore. Man, okay. 98.
The 1-2. And another ball.
Come on, Natalie, let's get off to a nice start here.
The next pitch misses.
I'll take a
Full
walk.
count now.
I will happily take a walk. Okay.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Does Gore have command issues?
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. And that one fouled off.
Tied for 4th in homers in the American League with 9. Come on, Gunnar. Let's get to double digits now.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Shit.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of his zone.
First bad swing of the day. Damn, I didn't get it. Any of that?
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with
I don't see how I didn't make
had no
any.
answer for it.
Where's my hit stick on this swing? I wasn't late, it looked like on the replay. Where was the hit stick? All right, I mean, I could have gotten
Seems
a
like he's
tip of
making
that.
contact
Come on.
with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak
Shit.
with a knock in this one.
0-1.
Highway to hell. There you go. I mean, if you want to just stick with AC/DC,
And at
you
first,
still have
all the way.
options. Oh, my God. That is the fattest pitch of all time. Come on.
Gonna have to shorten up, tighten things up.
Oh, I might not have it at all today. Not that I normally do, but damn.
In the air, pretty deep out to center
All right, that's a
field.
decent poke.
Sizes this one up.
Get back to first, bro. Get back to first. Where are you going? I was tapping back 10 seconds ago.
Nothing doing for the offense
No,
that time.
no. We're restarting this game.
Washington's turn.
No, no. It's early enough. This is my first mulligan ever. No, screw this. Screw this, man. I'm sorry. I'm reopening the whole thing. Yeah, first a foul tip that George apparently heard, but it didn't happen. And I swear to you, there's no reason for me to be that far past the second base bag. I knew that ball was getting caught, or at least probably getting caught. Like, I was not, I was hitting the back button. I've never had it do that. I've had it delay, but not like that. So it's early enough in the game. I'm starting over. I probably won't get a leadoff walk from Adley again. I'll probably just go 1, 2, 3 in the inning, and it won't matter. But I can't tolerate whatever nonsense that was. I hope you understand, folks. I hope that I'm maintaining whatever shred of integrity I might have by doing this. How long does this take? What am I playing in here? Hurry up. Open up. Open sesame. Let's go.
What's up, Show Nation? This is
Yeah,
Chris
what's up,
Singleton,
man?
and welcome to the show.
Welcome. I'm going to try this again now. Oh, my goodness. Ridiculous. Whoops, what? Now what? Wait, it just... Oh, my God. I just accidentally simmed the game. I'm going to have to restart it again. But what an interesting ball game. The Orioles had a 2-run lead in the 9th. They had a 3-run lead going into the bottom of the 8th, apparently. Coughed up 3 runs, and that's tied it at 8. It went extras, or tied it at 6. They went extras. Baltimore scores 6 in the 10th. Wow. But this doesn't matter either. Well, you know what this does? It gives me a chance with all this wasted time to finish up my breakfast sandwich. Sorry for ruining everything, everybody. We'll be playing baseball eventually. Oh, yeah, Phantom, of course. I think everybody would agree with you. If Helsley just pitches well, who gives a shit what song he plays to? I just don't get it. I just don't get the mindset. Like, if I'm a closer, I want my own signature song, and I definitely don't want to use what I would argue is the most popular, like, associated to one guy closer music of all time. Hell's Bells, Trevor Hoffman. It's his. It's always been his. Why would you want to
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris
glam
Singleton, and
onto
welcome
that
to
or whatever? Like,
MLB
just
the show.
that's the so that's all I'm saying. Again, it's In terms of importance, it's a who gives a shit. But it's also been a slow day in Orioles news, so I'm talking about it. And I was surprised. I just figured, like, when he went to the Mets, I saw some highlights. They're playing that song when he's coming out. I'm like, is this a Mets choice or is this his choice? I guess it's his choice. So, yeah, whatever he wants, whatevs. All right, so once again, apologies for flaking out and restarting this game. Here we go. My only mulligan. I'm allowed one mulligan a month. Oh, hey, you know what? Can I do this here or not? Here's 5 free gifted memberships from me to people. There we go. Bam. Look at that. Charm City Entertainment. I haven't seen him around in forever. Shantae got one. Along with Luke and King Renty. Nice. That was nice for random. Got some regulars in there. Some magic memberships.
Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show.
I'll give out 5 more
and the Washington
soon enough.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home.
All right, starting over.
Romy Gonzalez leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy
Just like starting over.
Just a machine in terms of
Starting
production. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to
It's
stay away
like
from.
we both are falling in love again. It'll be.
And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not,
You don't like that call, McKenzie? You don't like
that's
it?
going to make him more
What's the problem,
economical
buddy?
in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle
What's
and
the
deeper part of
problem,
ball
bro?
games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, it's the least I could do.
Into center. Young.
See, there you go. Adley doesn't even get on.
Makes the catch.
Just flies out.
One away.
So I say to myself, I didn't give myself any real advantage. I just did not want to continue to play a game that started with nonsense like that. That was some
Luke,
nonsense.
he really makes the most out of his skill sets, leading the team in steals and on-base percentage. And you got
That was a bad
sometimes
swing.
guy that can run really well, but he doesn't get on base enough to utilize that
Oh, yeah.
potential.
Did Doug
As
not
soon
get
as this
one?
guy gets
Doug,
to first, he's
create
thinking
more
about second
accounts.
and
It'll
then
give you a
third.
better
He's got the
chance of
wheels to
getting a
make that kind of stuff
membership.
happen and really disrupt the ball game. I love watching guys like him who just make stuff
Doug.
happen in the lineup.
Throws across the diamond. 2 out.
Doug, it seems like you might be living more in the heads of some other viewers than
Now
me.
it's the veteran outfielder,
I
Teoscar
believe that's the
Hernandez.
second straight night where your name has come up
Hernandez,
from
a former
somebody
All-Star,
else.
a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
But keep believing that it's me that's just, you know, I'm perplexed. What do I do? How do I handle
Cold night tonight, Boog, and
the
that's a
pressure
pretty firm fastball
put on
right
me
there.
by
I'll tell you
Doug?
what, memories of getting
I don't know,
jammed
folks.
creeping
How did
into
I
my
live
mind
to
right
be
now.
near 50 years old?
Damn. Swing and a miss.
Hey, by the way, fun fact. You see those apartment buildings off in the distance beyond center field, left center field there? Oh! That's the fun fact. I just hit one to one of those apartments. Damn, Teo. Hold the mayo.
Touch 'em all. His 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out.
Okay,
front.
421.
Chris is homered in back-to-back games now.
One less foot, and I'd tell you to spark up a J.
He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Oh, go ahead and spark one up anyway.
Just an excellent swing all the way
But,
around. And it has
excuse me,
sound
yeah.
coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention.
My best friend, Lou, used to live in not that building
Spin carried it out of here.
right there in your view, but the one that you can partially see right behind it.
2 outs, nobody on. Taylor Ward, the next
yeah.
to hit for the Orioles.
So his apartment building is in view of this game.
Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Another fun fact, maybe I talked about it if you didn't see it, but the old school Griffith Stadium where the Senators played, which used to be on the corner of about Georgia Avenue and Florida Avenue in D.C.
Swing and a miss.
I used to live in a row house right what used to be behind the right field wall, and you can basically see that that row house in the game.
That misses. Now 1-2.
You got to hit the ball over the right field wall and let that camera kind of take you back there a little farther to get a better look, but it's my street. That spot is now Howard University Hospital, for those that know or don't, but care to.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
By the way, Nationals Park, again, I lived in D.C. for a lot of years in the 2000s. And that was when the Nats came over from Montreal to play the first, 4 or 5 years in RFK Stadium. Went to a lot of games at RFK. It was great because the tickets were cheap. There was so little corporate feeling to it all. It was just this big old stadium, and they were just happy to get people to come in and watch a team that you knew was years away from being a contender. Not a whole lot of stars on the team. But it was Major League Baseball back in D.C. But this ballpark, I've only been to Nationals Park twice, maybe 3 times. There's just no vibes there at all. Even RFK Stadium, as, just ugly as it is, built for baseball,
Next offering is downstairs.
had more character to it, I feel, than this park right here. This park just seems like
And that one missing low.
like if a parking garage became a ballpark, it would be this.
And a pitch.
It's just lacking for me.
In there at the knees.
I don't know. What are your thoughts, folks? Have you been to this ballpark?
On the ground right side.
I was actually on the field at Nats Stadium for one game because of a job I had to do. I used to work as a production person at a production facility in D.C., and Disabled American Veterans was one of our clients. So there was a DAV pregame ceremony at this stadium. I got to go on the field and shoot a lot of video with the camera and then take it up to the press box. And yeah, the press box at this ballpark. Whose bright idea was to put the press box 30 feet above the worst seat in the ballpark? You're like looking down at ants on a field from the press box at Nationals Park. I don't know what they're doing there either. Anyway, Luke is here most nights. Hello, Luke. Bam, you got a membership. It lasts for 1 month. But nothing's stopping you if you would like to continue and help support the channel at the same time. For only, $3.99 per month. And boy, do those memberships, when lumped together, really help out the old bird watcher get through these down months. Hint, hint. It's the holidays, folks.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you
Juan Yepes. Why is it so difficult to put you away? Is this? Come on, man.
And down the lefty.
There you go.
That's out number 2.
There you go. Hey, Chilo is putting in. You see, folks, if you're a member, you can have yourself a nice highlighted message like this. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I thought that was a line drive down the right field corner for a 2-run, 2-out double. I didn't give up a hit. What, did I walk 2 guys? I got to watch the walks. Can you take a train from Baltimore to Nationals Park, or do you have to get there via New Carrollton? You take the train to like Union Station, and then you take a subway from Union Station down a couple. I can't remember what color line it is, but there's a subway line, just like two, maybe 3 stops. Ballpark's only like what, maybe half a mile at the most, due south of Union Station. It's easy to get to from Baltimore if you just take a train in. And when I used to live in D.C., I would take a train, of course, right to Oriole Park. Very, very easy. That was always my preferred method. Don't drive. Don't worry about parking. Get as sloshed as you want and just stumble your ass back on the train after the ball game, and you are good.
And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, one of our favorites.
Mayo.
Umpiring behind home plate in this one.
All right, Teo in deep. Now it's time for Mayo.
Because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone.
Run it out.
Strike and not get the call, but most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way
you can't call the umpire blue.
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Come on, run it out, Jackson. Run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out. You're on. You're on. Oh, that holiday speed.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on.
Who gave them out? Did Bert? Oh, yeah, I gave out the. I get to give out some free memberships every month. In the off season, I'm a little slow to do it, but yeah, first of the month they opened up. I can give away 5 more. I'd like to run holiday here, but I might have to wait till there's 2 out. I don't know.
First, Holiday back in on a dive.
I'm a little hesitant to run him off a lefty.
Late with the
Damn.
swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Damn.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive.
He fooled the hell out of me on that one.
2-strike pitch right there.
All right, I got to run him.
Worst case scenario, it's
Westberg at the
contact
plate.
in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Perfect.
Keeping an eye on
Perfect.
him.
Okay. We're running. We are running.
A one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Stepping in.
Take a
Jordan
pitch.
Westberg.
Okay. We're running. That was almost like a pitch out. I knew they'd throw something like that. They know I'm running. Go.
Pitch.
Why didn't you go?
Holiday, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Run.
Swing and a
Motherfucker.
miss.
Yo.
By him at 90.
Run.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
That one.
They're not letting him run.
And
This
it's
is
2-2.
ridiculous. I don't understand why sometimes it'll let you run and sometimes you can't. There he goes.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
In there.
Save.
All right. Full count, 2 down. And now a runner in scoring position.
Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
A base
Yeah,
hit.
with StatCast help, we
Gets
see his
us
top speed
run
on this
number
stolen
2. Come
base,
on.
and that's a big number. I mean, man. he
Come on,
really
get
made his
down. Get
athleticism
down.
work for him
Get
on that.
down. Ah.
On the run.
I
Left
tried.
the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
I tried.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Andres Chaparro. There's a strike.
Who are these people? Scattered seating at the ballpark.
Knocks
Whoa.
that one away, and we'll do it again.
That was hit a little too hard on an 0-2 pitch for my liking.
Kicks and deals.
Hit my changeup low and away. That's not low and away. Whoa, Gunner, thank you.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always
Jeremiah.
find the ball, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo.
Have I thrown a no-no yet? Nope.
Next to hit,
Why can't we call them blue? I mean, you can call them anything. Just might not stay in the game.
Missed.
I've heard umps called every word under the sun. What are some other words for blue? Like turquoise is like a blue-green. How about just some other shade of blue? Call them that. Come on, Navy.
And that quickly, 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Sal Stewart, the next
It was probably pretty
2 out, spaces empty.
confusing back in the days of Vita Blue.
Strike one.
Have Vita Blue on the mound and get squeezed on a pitch right on the black. And you hear the crowd go, "Come on, Blue!"
And so now 1
But you're not sure who they're referring to. Get it? Just some Vita Blue humor, folks. That was a good pitch. That's in foul ground a long way.
He's got it. And that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
All right. A couple of catchers due up 1 and 2. There's nobody there. Yeah, no bobblehead giveaway tonight, I guess. This is supposed to be the,
This is a guy who is very highly regarded
the regional rivalry, right? It doesn't look like a rivalry crowd.
Good at framing, but it's
Oh.
the arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Get down. That's going to get down. Oh, he caught that? Come on. Nah. No way. He just put his glove out like blindly. Come on, man. Don't try and fool me, man. All right, he looks there, but at this point, come on, man. Whatever.
Down the line. And that drops foul. 1 out, bases empty.
I don't know why I'm late.
And a curve misses outside.
Oh, that's a weak pop-up.
Center on his way over. Makes the grab on the run.
Yanks are our rivals, not Nats. Well, Carl, I mean, the Yankees are a lot of teams' rivals, though.
So
Again, it's a regional rivalry. That's why they have these, these pairings around the league. Not all of them make the most sense. Some of them are kind of just shoehorned in because all the ones that do make sense just kind of leaves behind a few that don't. But I would much prefer the Phillies to be our interdivision rival. I know DC's closer, but there's just no real
2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a
sense of rivalry there. Feel a lot more rivalry with the Phillies.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in.
All right, Teoscar, you've been red hot, my man. Home run last time up. Let's go. Oh, you're too aggressive, my friend. Calm down. That OPS getting up near 800 now. Come on, buddy. Damn.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist.
But the Phillies' natural rival is who? It's like, isn't it like the Braves? No, Braves is Boston because they used to be the Boston Braves.
0-2 now. Down to the dirt,
So is it
swing and a
Phillies
miss.
and
That completes the strikeout inning over. So one hit is all they get.
Yankees and Mets, obviously. Rays and Marlins, obviously. Those both make sense.
And now the right fielder.
We get the Nats. Oh, so it's Blue Jays and Phillies. I guess you have the connection of that World Series matchup from, what, 92? Whatever it was.
Front with the swing, and that is strike one.
So I guess that makes sense. You got something there. Some connective tissue.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab, one down. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And there's
It
the
would be
strike.
nice for the Nationals and Orioles to develop a real rivalry. I'd be into it. I would. But I just think so many people that are like from Maryland and the D.C. area, you know, if you're over the age of like 30 or whatever, you're just used to kind of being supportive of both towns because, you know, basically
Flips over. Jacob Young digging in
until the
for the
Ravens,
Nationals.
you know, until
He's over.
Baltimore got a football team back, there was one sport in either D.C. or
And first offering is
Baltimore, and you
fouled
just
off.
rooted for them, you know? It was easy. Once the Colts left, it was Skins, Caps, Bullets, and Orioles.
And that's downstairs and outside.
And I'm from PG County, and like geographically, D.C. is closer to me than like downtown Baltimore. So technically, I should be a D.C. fan, and I am a D.C. fan of those other three sports. So when the Nats came around,
Two down, nobody on.
I wasn't quite sure what to
And
do.
that one a little below the knees.
But you know what happened, folks?
Really close pitch down
Like I
around
sat
the
there,
knees
like, and like I
You can
really
see him
meditated
asking
on
where
this.
it
Like
missed.
I'm not even using it that as a, like an expression. I'm sitting here meditating. Like how do I handle this?
First in time. That's the third out.
And it came to me.
And the
It
Nationals
came to
go
me,
in
folks.
order. They still trail
Something
1-0.
said to me, "You are an Oriole fan, and ain't nothing ever going to change that." Period. Like when the Nationals made that run to the World Series, you know, I jumped on that bandwagon. I was excited for them to win it. But whatever vicarious thrill I got out of them winning, I just knew in my heart, like, this is not how, like, euphoric I'm going to feel if the Orioles do this. Like, it's just not the same.
1-0. Ward.
My loyalty is with the Orioles. Always. Always.
Hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Ripped to short. Abrams tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Doug is BW's rival. Well, I think I've had much more intense rivalries in my lifetime than Doug.
He grounded to third.
Yeah, I would agree the Pirates make more sense for the Phillies as a regional rival with the state, sharing the same state. But I thought all those rivalries were divided up within their respective divisions in either league. So in other words, if the Pirates were in the NL East, they probably
The
would
other way,
give them that,
and a base
but
hit. So a man aboard now,
they're not.
one away.
right?
He needed
I don't even
that
know.
one.
I don't even know who the
It's been a
Pirates'
tough stretch
national
to play
or
lately. Showed
natural
willingness to
rival
drive
is.
that pitch
Maybe
the opposite way.
Cincinnati.
He didn't
Might be
jump, he didn't try to pull the
geographically the
ball. He let it
closest.
get deep, took the barrel right to it,
Oh, wait,
and
that's same
extended
div-
through
I'm
the
sorry,
swing for the
Cleveland, I
line
mean.
drive base hit.
Thinking
Now it's gonna
Ohio.
be Jackson Holiday.
Doesn't seem like a rivalry though. Guardians and Pirates.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Come on, Holiday.
Wow, good good luck catching up to that one.
Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I'll see another.
And a pitch. Oh, can't get out of
You
the way.
hit
Fastball.
Holiday?
And that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And the batter now.
Hey, folks, Popeye. Is he due to pop off?
He struck out swinging last
Hey,
time.
How about some Popeye emojis in the chat, folks?
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air.
Let's root O'Neill on to give us an Earl Weaver special, man. I need it.
First and second with 1 gone.
Oh, damn it.
So it could be 2.
All that for a double play. Good grief. Hit on top of it.
Hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4 double play
Christ.
gets out of the jam.
The battle of the Beltway rolls on. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now up for Washington, Vidal Brujan. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires.
Beautiful, Ranger. Beautiful.
0-2.
Beautiful. Sit down.
1 down.
Really love the pitch
Back
sequence
in the
right there.
day when there were real
Catcher on the
pirates
same
on the
page right
sea,
now.
it would be a rivalry.
Here's Juan Yepes. He was a strikeout victim his first
There you go.
time.
Yeah, pirates steal it, and the Guardians are protecting it. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense.
Fouled off. He was late.
I want to see a rivalry between the Utah Jazz and the St. Louis
Nationals
Blues.
Still looking for their first hit in this one.
Too bad they play different sports.
That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hit, he's
Come on, Blue.
the barrel to it.
That's Kiss in the corner, man.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights
Damn.
one away, still 1-2.
This guy gets to every pitch. I'm throwing some pretty quality pitches here.
And here it comes. And a good eye there.
How do you lay off that cutter? How do you lay off of that cutter? He went.
Check swing.
He went!
Down to first.
They're giving him the base. It's so obvious. There's no reason for this to be an 11-pitch at bat.
Swing.
Finally, thank you.
In position. And it's caught for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Don't
CJ
mess with me, man.
Abrams. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs. This one in the
Teo.
right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in.
We're not going to talk about how this game is going right now. How about Park Ranger Suarez? Well, it seems like Suarez should be with the Rangers. Right?
Which is a little
Rangers,
sneaky because
Rangers.
He's so comfortable with taking his
And then they
base
can
hits to the
sign
opposite
Taiwan
field, but he
Walker.
can jump you if you make a mistake.
And it'll be a team full of Walker and Texas and Rangers. Sorry. I'll get my coat.
Strike two.
Westberg, you gotta hit that dude. Dude, I know I was off, but it's still within that swing circle. Why didn't I make contact at least? Come on, man. Westy, you gotta get going, buddy.
The pitch. That just misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, my.
Down, swinging for the strikeout.
Probably the worst pitch of the whole sequence. I don't know what to say.
Now the Orioles catcher,
That's only his third
he's
strikeout, and I
0 for
think Westberg has done it twice. That's going to get down. That's going to get down. Yeah.
And it falls. And now
Those are the kind of hits I want to see more of.
Pitch would have been called a strike, but
Just muscle it over the infield. Get on base.
just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So the batting order turns over. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. And there's a ball.
All right. Get up, get up. Yes. Stop at second.
Quick throw back in.
Okay.
Lead runner holds it
We've
second
got
with
ourselves a
no
rally here. Come on, man. Two, three hitters coming up. Two, three hitters coming up. So what is that? Gunnar and Teoscar, right? Come on,
First
Gunnar.
and second, one out. And here is Gunnar Henderson.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No
No eyes on that ball. No.
Runners at
Don't
first
talk
and
about it.
second with one gone. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Damn it.
And that one fouled off.
Can't catch up to the fastball, man.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Move to second, and he's back in safely. Runner edges away at second.
Nothing.
The ball popped up, and the infield fly is
Going to be up to Teoscar. Mac is in the house. Mac, close the door. We don't live in a barn. Were you raised on a farm? Close the door.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
You know how much these
He's
utility
already
bills have been
home here
lately?
this one.
I'm just kidding, Mac. How the hell are you? All right. We need a big 2-out hit.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And right now, nobody I'd rather have up than this guy.
Alvarez preparing to come on if needed. Hers also throwing.
Yeah!
Field.
No, nothing. Man, why did I think I got that pitch? I went up and got a fastball.
Orioles strand a couple.
I finally was able to reach a fastball the top of the zone in the upper 90s, and I'll hit a line drive, and I get nothing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Andres Chaparro. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1.
That was a bad pitch.
Lined, and that's
First,
a base hit.
God, man.
Off to a good start.
They don't let you make one mistake.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Well, there went
Just
the
a
perfect,
solid
or no,
swing
there went the
right there.
no-hitter.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
I had a no-hitter going.
Those always feel great.
And he deals. That one found hard the other way.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
No!
Center field.
Don't go to third.
Just kind of sliced that one into
Oh,
center.
boy. We're in trouble now.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to
We got
stay
trouble.
with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Orioles leading by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. That one misses.
Just trying to get his
Now
eye
1
line
and
off.
2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Just missed.
Blue!
And it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know.
Come on. That is a perfect cutter. Perfect.
Swings through it.
And he swings at a pitch farther inside anyway. Whatever. Big first
2 on,
out.
1 out. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play.
65
and out
pitches.
of this jam.
Oh, I hung that one. Oh, Mayo did stop it. Flip it. She's out. 2 down. Oh, my. That's close. All right. We can get out of this. Number 9 batter, lefty. It's the backup catcher, Matt Tice. If you're telling me I can't get this guy out right here.
Exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And now the count is even. Chaparro on third. Gonzalez at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss.
Oh, I got you, buddy. I got you.
The baseball's coming out of his hand.
You don't know where the next pitch is going, do you?
All 4 corners, but really good ride at the top
Holiday.
of the zone. Hitters have to
The
respect
first.
that. Very difficult
In time. We got out of the jam.
Play made, that ends the inning.
Woo, boy.
In the books now with the no-hitter officially over. It's the Orioles 1 and the Nationals 0.
Woo.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the pitch.
Come on.
Rips
Damn
towards
it.
Third. Whips it across.
Pitch stick isn't moving enough, man. Just center. I got to get that stick moving, man.
Kobe Mayo, 1 for 2.
Timing was fine. Didn't move the stick.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
I mean, I got right on that.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th.
I'm hitting into some bad luck, folks.
And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holiday.
Maybe a power swing would help. Okay.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Time to steal a base.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Oh, he got caught.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
Oh, screw you.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Holiday's probably needing oxygen right now.
Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now the lefty. And he grounds one to the right side. Holiday tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Vidal Brujan. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Uh-oh.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
This guy can steal a base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely
There's
to
a
get
lot of
something you can
quick
handle.
nats.
Pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yepes in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch.
Come on, Blue.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Brujan leads off first with 1 away. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1.
Yes! 6 shutout innings.
To break through. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now.
Okay. Please, just one more run?
Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder.
Would mean a lot.
Gore back to work. Out towards right center field. Brujan really on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's
Westburg! Westy is that way!
Nice catch right there.
Finally, Westburg. Holy cow. Where have you been, my man?
To their lead, it's 2-0. He only needs
Oh, my.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive.
Just
and it paid
doubled
off.
the lead. 2 runs means a lot for my team. Holy cow.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction.
Over the
It
bullpen.
appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the
We have a Westy sighting.
out of the game. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take
Bye-bye Birdie is right. And bye-bye Mackenzie Gore.
Now on the mound for the
They
Nationals.
go to another lefty. I only have 2 lefties in the lineup.
Struggles so far this year.
If you want to put out another lefty, go right ahead.
Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Gunnar and Holiday are the only 2 lefties I got. Andrew Alvarez, 4.5 ERA.
Now the Orioles can
What's he got? Fastball, curve, and a changeup? Really? How hard can he be? How hard can he be?
swing and a miss.
All right,
That's
maybe a little
strike one.
too
Alvarez,
jumpy, a little
the 6'3"
too
lefty,
cocky.
26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
You didn't say it.
The
Well,
0-2
it's a video game.
gets a piece.
On a
and
real
stays alive.
play-by-play call, trust me,
One out,
I'll
bases
I think I
empty,
missed
and a run
one
in. Here in the
last
top
year.
half of inning number 7.
and it didn't take long for people to tell me, hey, you didn't say bye-bye Birdie, damn it. Folks, having a great catchphrase, it's a cross you got to bear.
Base hit right field. So the one out hit turns
Everybody
the
wants
lineup
to be
over.
behind a great
He went up there,
catchphrase,
got
but
it
you know,
with 2 strikes.
sometimes
I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be
can-
aggressive. He was in a location where you could get those arms
can
extended.
be a
He'd love
curse
to
as
do
much as a
nice job
blessing.
Right there, coming back in that at bat.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3.
come on, Adley.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
I know I'm swinging aggressively here, but again, I've only struck out a handful of times. I'm swinging at strikes.
Henderson digs in now. He's turned into one of
Look
the
where that
best
pitch was. I'm
shortstops
supposed to
in the
just
game.
take that pitch? All right, I
Started
could
a
have taken
little
that
too
pitch.
early. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one.
All right,
off of
all
this
right.
Caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win.
Damn.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, that pitch started like here and then wound up way the hell over there.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Cuts up
Damn.
and misses. That's a strikeout.
We're heading to the bottom of the 7th. I better get the bullpen going. I don't know how much longer
Bottom of the 7th.
Ranger is going to be good. 82 pitches. Yeah, they got a lefty Abrams up now, so that makes sense. But some righties to come. Our boy Joe Barlow has been so good. Where's he at? 18 2/3. Cano's pitched only. Yeah, Cano needs more work. I want to get him and Coulomb up. Hopefully, the 2 of them combined enough to get to the 9th.
Now here is C.J. Abrams.
I would hope.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to
Gunnar.
short. Henderson.
1 pitch
Goes
out.
to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Andres Chaparro.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
What did I
keeping
say
the ball
before this
out of
first
the
game?
air.
The
Lets
Nationals
defense work
offense
behind him
looks
with another ground ball. Good
very
execution.
easy to handle. And if I can just score 2 runs, I should be able to beat them. And look where we are right now.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Was it ugly?
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. 1 down, base is empty.
Holiday Road.
Romy Gonzalez digging in for the Nationals. That's to third.
Westberg. 7 shutout innings for Ranger.
Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. We go to the 8th.
They're keeping this lefty out here. I don't know why. 3 straight righties due up.
Teoscar Hernandez. Alvarez back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat.
You hear this color guy, Chris Singleton, talking smack about the 9 hits I've gotten in the game? Well, 5 of them were less than 90 miles an hour off the bat. Shut up!
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made
Hey,
up.
stop talking trash about my team,
He
Chris.
was going to swing at it.
I remember you, buddy. You weren't that great of a player. Slow your roll.
1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
What am I swinging at? I don't know, but it worked.
A base hit up the middle.
How about that piece of hitting by Ward?
One-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone.
Oh, now you're complimenting. That's the worst pitch I could have swung at.
They have a high contact rate.
And that definitely was below 90 off the bat, but now it's a great swing. Would you make up your mind, buddy?
Still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Make up your mind.
Kicks and deals.
Oh, my God.
Fastball.
I'm swinging at everything.
Right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Holiday, 2 for 2. The average now at 299. The OPS at 869 for Jackson. He's having a breakout year, folks.
And that one fouled off. Two outs.
1-1.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. There's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Ward off of first with 2 away. Not even close there.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2-0 Baltimore in the top of the 8th. The pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Full count.
Ball.
Runner will be off.
2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Don't swing.
And that is
Did he swing? God. Oh, he didn't swing. Okay. Okay, he's on base.
puts a runner in the scoring position and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
No picnic basket for you. What's your favorite baseball game franchise of all time? God, I don't know. What was the one that had Kurt Schilling on the cover? Was it High Heat? Was that a franchise at one point? High Heat baseball or something like that? I want to say like early to mid 2000s, right before MVP baseball. I think most people would agree that MVP baseball. What was it, like 05? The one with Manny Ramirez on the cover. I think most would agree that that is like the major breakthrough game. But I don't know. You'd have to ask me depending on the times. Like when I had nothing but regular Nintendo, I loved playing Bases Loaded. I can tell you that. But would I play Bases Loaded today? Hells no. First and second, 2 down. O'Neal. Bobby. Baby. Yeah, High Heat Schilling owned the company that made it, if I remember right. Yeah, I liked Phantom. You remember the gameplay for those? I liked it. I liked it a lot. I thought the graphics were good. I can't remember exactly the details, but you know, every game sort of handled hitting and pitching different, and I just remember liking the way it worked on that game.
We know what you mean.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter.
I really want to hit the crap out of this guy. Come on, man.
Situations.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Damn it.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Original RBI baseball. Yeah, I played that. There was Ken Griffey Jr. baseball. I didn't really like that. There were some bad ones. Ranger, 89 pitches. Right, left. Yeah, let's go to Cano. It's been a solid 7 innings from you there, Ranger. I appreciate it.
Make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swing.
Nice.
We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign.
Oh, now they're praising the Nats for all their line drives. So let me get this straight. My offense sucks. The Nats are doing great, and yet who's shutting out who?
And that's too high. Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Beautiful.
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Look at this sweeping slurve.
Little anxious.
9-inch pitch break. 3139 revolutions per minute. As if I know what that really means.
First pitch just misses. The Nats trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oh no!
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Pitch was on the outside.
I think there's a lefty coming up. All right. Come on, Cano.
Big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hits.
You know what I'm gonna do? Robert Suarez hasn't been getting used a lot lately. There's one more game tomorrow, followed by yet another off day. If I need Robert Suarez to get me more than 3 outs, I want him ready to go. I don't see a need to use Coulomb here. The only other lefty, I think, is C.J. Abrams. So I'm going to get the closer up right now. And if this gets any more hairy, I'm not going to hesitate to go to Suarez.
To maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Come on, Blue.
And the count even 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Could be two. Holiday. Flip to Gunner. Over to first. Two. A double play. We're going to the ninth.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play.
Great work.
Nice job. 4-6-3.
And Suarez is already up and getting loose for the ninth. Let's go.
We go to the ninth.
Westberg, home run last time up. Hello.
He plays kind of a power spot.
Are we up? Are we awake now?
Runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has
All right.
maybe
I'm swinging at
above-average speed,
stuff
but
out
he
of the
does.
zone. I
Tosses to
know.
first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Jackson's
Now
got
the
a
Orioles
two-hit
catcher.
day. Alex, that is. Man, I'm telling you, this guy's sneaky good on offense.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Baseball Stars. I'm familiar with that one, but I don't think I ever played it.
And that skips in the dirt.
Yeah, any of the ones that weren't like, is that one kind of a cartoony version? Like, is that used like real
Swing,
MLB
and this one's bounced to the
stats
ground.
and players and stuff?
Abrams tosses to first.
Because honestly, once
Here in the top of the ninth,
it got
running
to
out of
where they were
chances to
using real
defend the
players,
lead.
real stats, real attributes,
Back to the
that's
top
the only
of
kind of
lineup,
baseball game I
Adley
wanted to play.
Rutschman.
The ones
The
that were
next to
like
hit for the
kind of more
Orioles.
cartoony, I can see like the fun in them, but
This to third, Stewart.
I want the
Slings it
real
across.
experience.
And that is
All right, here we
that.
go. Bottom of the
Only
ninth,
two in
two-run lead for Robert Suarez. It is the top of the order for the Nats, though their lineup, again, if I can't
Robert Suarez into the game.
close out a two-run
Save
lead
opportunity
against this
for him
lineup,
right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a foul straight back. Right-hander kick steals.
beautiful.
On the ground, right side.
There's one.
Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for the Nats, Vidal Brujan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the
How do you lay off
ninth
that?
inning. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Cannot afford to walk anybody.
Ground ball right
Second
side.
out. One more to
Steps on
go.
first for the out. Last chance for the
Juan
Nats in this
Yepez.
one. And the batter now, Juan Yepez. There's the strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be.
Who is
a tough
that?
day
Looks
at
like
the
Don
office, even
Mattingly
for
a
the
little bit.
skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get any.
Mayo takes it to the bag, and the Orioles in the win column
Sometimes you can flip
by
a
a
coin with
final
these short
score that
two-game
I
series, but
predicted
you
an
can't
hour
get the first
ago.
game.
2-0.
That's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the
And
page
we're
and get
looking
ready
for
the
that
next
two-game
game.
mini
Perhaps
sweep.
even a two-game
We
sweep.
need it.
2-0 your final here in
Let's
this
get
one.
to game
As the
2. Is that
Orioles
16
win this
saves
one.
now for
Chris
Suarez?
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shaw.
Ranger gets the
We'll see you soon.
win. What is he, like 5-1 now or something? 4-1? 4-1. 2.35 ERA. No, one walk, only 3 strikeouts, but only 3 hits. Just more outstanding pitching from this Orioles staff. And everybody in my lineup had at least 1 hit except Tyler O'Neill. That's healthy. I like to see that. I just can't seem to figure out how to put a rally together and get more than 1 or 2 hits in a row. That would be nice. Teoscar and Westberg with home runs. All right. Touchdown Cowboys. My favorite early baseball game was Bad News. Yeah, I remember Bad News Baseball. Yeah, that was, in the earliest days, I would, again, this was before video games were really, like, had the capability. I mean, Tecmo Super Bowl for me was like the first game of its kind in terms of using like a real schedule with the real teams and real players and real attributes and a playbook you could design and all this stuff. Man, Tecmo Super Bowl to me, folks, when you consider the platform it was on and the time it came out, to me is still the best video game ever made, at least for sports. It was so far ahead of its time, and it's still playable. I don't know if any of you enjoyed playing Tecmo Super Bowl back in the day, and if you've had access to pick it up and play again in recent years, but if you have, maybe you can back me up on it. It's still fun as shit to play. Kyle Bradish against Rhett Lauder. All right. Rhett Lauder. Is he a righty? He is. What do I know about this guy? Nothing. Okay, 10 games over. Still just a game and a half up. These Yankees and Red Sox won't lose, folks. They are not losing. Blue Jays, though, they're slipping away. Angels and Mariners neck and neck in the West. Royals and Guardians neck and neck in the Central. Phillies and Braves at 20 wins apiece. Cardinals on top. And, of course, the Dodgers with a .615 win percent. Hey, we still have the best record in baseball. How about that? Best record in baseball, your Baltimore Orioles. Leave me alone. Also, 99 runs against, 36 games into the season. Folks, no other team has given up less than 100 runs, and most have given up, it looks like, about 150 or more. And here I am with a 99 runs against. Now, runs scored is also low. The Marlins have even scored more than me. The Rangers slightly. We have the least runs. We've scored the least. We've given up the least. And, folks, what does that tell you? Pitching and defense wins games. Pitching and defense trumps offense. I think this experiment here spells that out pretty clear. All right. Yeah, I'd like to get Jeremiah into a lineup at some point. You know what I'm going to do? What am I going to do? All right. We'll do that. That still separates the righty bats. Okay. 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 It was like a Japanese game, and you could make your own players, and you would get money for wins to get better players. I think it was a first of that type. That sounds like fun. Why can't the Charlotte Hornets get into the Giannis trade? Oh, basketball's out of my... Oh, we're back to... Hey, guess who's back to propose more trades? Welcome back, XU. You got some more trades now for a completely different sport you want to speculate about? Okay. A lot better than the one in Princess Bride. Least viable player of the game. Surprise Popeye's still healthy. Yep. Wait, is that Enrique Bradfield Jr.? Wait. Enrique Bradfield Jr. is in the Nats lineup? Who did we trade? I traded somebody? Wait, I'm trying to think. Who did I only traded with the Dodgers to get Teoscar. Was this like an automated trade that I wasn't a part of? How is Bradfield on the Nats? Hey, maybe this is how we get Mackenzie Gore. Maybe we trade Bradfield as part of the package. Even though I feel like
Just about set.
we need
And
some
starting
depth in
this
center
one,
field.
Brett Lauder. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, that whip
I don't know
is
what's
just
going
below
on.
the league average, and that's a good thing.
What
in
does this guy
case.
throw? 3 pitches? 2 of them basically the same speed. So I just have to look for a straight fastball. If not, it's off speed, either still straight, maybe with a slight dip, or it's going to break left to right coming into my screen here a little bit with a slider. How can I not hit the ever-living crap out of this guy? How hard can it be to figure this guy out?
Base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position.
All right,
to
maybe
win.
take a
And I
pitch.
expect to see that from him in this one today.
You got plenty of time, man. Wait for something better. Come on.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
There's the fastball. There's the changeup.
Next offering upstairs.
There's a slider.
Two
Oh,
strike
my.
pitch, and he'll see another.
Just early. Wow, I was right on it. Okay.
The 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't
Okay.
get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Left-hand batter waits.
Damn.
Misses on the fastball.
I'm like,
Up in
what
the
could he
zone for
possibly throw me to
strikeout.
strike me out? Well, there's your answer.
Good shape if they make their outs as
The
difficult
most
as that one.
perfectly
Those
spotted
green
up and
ABs
away
take a toll on
fastball in the
pitchers.
corner
game
of the
goes on.
zone that you can't take. You got to go after it. And if you're not looking fastball,
Here's
you're
Teoscar
cooked.
Hernandez.
That's the pitch. That's the one pitch.
Swings through that one for strike one.
God,
Here's a batter who,
Damn
for
it.
whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here
come
today.
on, man. I got you.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
I just missed
Bradfield
that.
Under it.
I'm going to get
Hauls
you,
it
dude.
in, 2 away.
There's no way I'm not going to get to you.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Taylor Ward.
Not
I
doing
dare
anything
you.
crazy
Come on,
right
buddy.
now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. and
shit.
hey, with that batting average, if it
Too
was over
jumpy.
the course
Too
of a full
jumpy.
season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333
Make him throw
over
some
the last
pitches,
10
man.
Games.
Come
1
on.
for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but
I had
you
to.
know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
2 out, space is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, my God. That was ugly.
And it's a 3-up.
All right, I think it's time to have my lucky break. I wanted to try to carry over some momentum and see if I can get an early rally there, but now that I looked like crap swinging a bat, I'm going to take a break. MLB 2K, all the 2K games, NBA, NFL, I love the 2K series in the early 2000s. I thought the football was better than Madden. Like, way more fun. I thought the 2K series was like taking sort of that Tecmo Super Bowl like playability, but mixing in like the latest graphics and everything to kind of hold up with a game like the latest Madden. It was the best of both worlds for me. I loved the ESPN coverage between games. Yeah, the MLB ones I didn't play much. I played NFL 2K a lot and a little bit of NBA. But yeah, if you ask me what my second favorite NFL game is after Tecmo Super Bowl, it'd probably be the 2K series. I don't think I've bought a Madden game since, God, it's got 6 or 7 years. Thanks for letting me take a break. For my luckies. Is there any other news, even if it's not Orioles related, any other MLB off-season news we're talking about since last night? Seemed like a pretty quiet day in the news department. Let's see. More from Helsley on close. Let's take a look at Rock Kabatko and his latest write-up. The media's fascination with baseball closers and the mentality required to succeed at the job runs at such a high level that Ryan Helsley was asked about it twice yesterday during his introductory video call. Helsley has looked at pitching life from many sides, working as a starter at Northeastern State University in Oklahoma and in the minors, being a reliever in the majors, and going from ninth-inning all-star specialist to more of a setup role this year with the Mets. The deadline trade that brought Helsley from the Cardinals contributed to the Mets' free fall. His ERA climbed from 2.77 after his third appearance with his new team to 5.14 after his 16th. Though open to the idea of starting again, which the Tigers wanted him to do, Helsley found his ideal match with the Orioles, who needed him to close and were willing to pay him $28 million over 2 years, but also let him opt out after the first. Tell me something I don't know here, Rock. Felix Bautista was an all-star in 2023, winning the American League's Reliever of the Year award, but undergoing Tommy John surgery in October. He's on the shelf again, this time recovering from a procedure to repair his labrum and rotator cuff. Helsley led the majors with 49 saves in 2024, a Cardinals record. He's comfortable taking the ball in the ninth. He wants it. Quote, I've been in the closer role for 4 years, parts of 4 years in St. Louis, he said, and when you're in a closer role, you have pretty set variables that you know you're looking at to when you're going to come in the game in certain circumstances. Or if you're an eighth-inning guy, your bandwidth is a little wider and you have more opportunity, and you've just got to be ready for more. I think the struggling was a combination of a little bit of everything, not making pitches and trying to adjust to the new role and maybe trying to do a little too much. Might it also be the stench of the Mets? The subject of closing came up again later in the interview. Helsley expressed his gratitude to his mentors with the Cardinals and other teammates who had the job. Jason Isringhausen was a big one in St. Louis for me, he said. I remember my rookie year, I was having a pretty strong rookie year, and then my last couple of outings, I gave up a home run in the very last one to the Cubs. I think I gave up a 3-run homer. I only had like 35 innings, and my ERA jumped like a whole point, or maybe a little more than a point, and that was our last game before the postseason. See what I'm talking about, folks? Again, like, it's relief pitchers, they pitch a very limited amount of innings, and again, yeah, he comes in, he gives up a 3-run homer in one game, and his ERA goes up a full run, and that can cost you in like a free agent market millions and millions of dollars. One day where maybe just like, mentally you're not quite there, or, like me playing this stupid video game. Some days I can't quite lock in. It don't mean overall I'm not doing okay, right? I'm sitting on the best record. What else? The Orioles have a much better chance to make the playoffs after their last place finish if Helsley is back in form. Quote, definitely think that's something I can help with, he said. I know Kittredge has played a lot in the postseason too and pitched a lot of big games. I'm excited to meet these guys and hopefully be a veteran these guys can lean on and talk to, bring some insight for these guys. It's a long season, so we'll see how it goes. And hopefully we add to our team and continue to make us a little better. Helsley has spoken with new manager Craig Albernaz, the man who's going to trust him with those late leads. Albie seems awesome, Helsley said. He was in Cleveland, and I have a good buddy who played there with him for a couple of years. Kind of weird he doesn't mention who that is. And I've heard nothing but great things about him, so I can't wait to meet him in person, get to know him, spend the next couple of years with him, or at least one. The opt-out could make for a short stay. We don't know how much the possibility of a lockout might influence the decision. Helsley needs his four-seam fastball to stay off the barrel. Opponents hit .422 and slugged .667 against it this year, compared to .276 and .367 in 2024, and other better numbers, 23 and 22. The slider became his primary pitch last year, and it's one of the best in baseball. The average it against beginning in 2021 is 158, 113, 113, 171, and 140. So 5 years of relief pitching. That slider, the worst it's ever been, opponents hit 171 off that pitch. That's pretty damn good. Even with the issues he had last year, that slider is still a damn good pitch. But the thing is, if you're just a two-pitch pitcher and one of them isn't working, that's where, he's just got to figure out the deal with the fastball. The velocity is there, but there might need to tweak something. Even if you have to take a mile or two off the velocity in order to spot it a little better or whatever it is he needs to do. Well, here, they're actually talking about it here. An elevated arm slot must shoulder some of the blame, and the Orioles will work with Helsley on keeping it from being too vertical. Okay, so there you go. Maybe he's just got to lower that arm a little bit. I think the raised arm angle hurt my fastball a little bit. Just guys being able to pick it up a little sooner and not being able to stay through it as well as I had in the past. So just trying to get that perfect arm slot, whatever the degree that is, probably 5 or 6 degrees lower than what it is right now. Yada, yada. Okay, there's your Ryan Helsley talk. And I'm done with my lucky, so I'm ready to go. Anything on that? All right. Okay. We're moving on. Where am I? Okay. One moment, please. I don't want to knock down this. All righty. So that's probably all the Ryan Helsley talk that I have to go over until the season gets going. But in general, a lot better than signing Craig Kimbrell. I mean, that's a low bar, but at least I think it's safe to say that. I hope.
3 down inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. You're dialed into the show.
Who do I have pitching here? Bradish?
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Bradish.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Oh, I hung that. Come on, Blue. Where is that? That's completely in the zone. It wasn't my intent, but... Oh, God. And the very next pitch, he's going to get a double out of this.
Now he'll turn for second.
Oh, boy.
And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
I'm having a lot of first inning problems pitching lately, man. Now he's at third base.
Just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Becerra takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Now he's at third base.
Here's C.J. Abrams.
Abrams and then Riley Adams.
To hit.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here.
0 for 6 off of Bradish.
The pitch. And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third here in the second and final game of the series. And now 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch.
Oh, that's too deep. Oh, wait, that's foul. I'm not going to catch it. I'm going to let it drop.
And it's foul.
I'm going to let that drop.
Young stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Let's see how stupid of a decision that was. Oh, come on, man. Oh,
In front of the plate.
he's coming home.
Underhand fly, not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead.
What a crappy way to give up that run. Now there's a guy at first. I should have just gone with the sac fly.
In for the Nationals. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Adams will handle the catching duties.
There he goes. Oh, God.
That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. He's in there.
What is going on, man? Hold on. I need a mound visit.
Runners at first and third. Romy Gonzalez.
Bradish, come on, man.
For the Nationals.
What is going on, buddy?
If you're going to be a championship,
Need a double play, man.
You've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure
That's a ball.
at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Foul ball there. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls. 2 strike.
Hit in the
That was a
air, right
great
field.
pitch.
Flashes the leather of
Nice.
a running catch.
All right, Jeremiah.
There are 2 down.
All right, come on.
That is good.
One more out.
Sal Stewart digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
21 pitches already. That'll
Out
do
to
it.
center, moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2.
I mean, 3 hits.
Capital,
I should
it's
be
the
happy with
Nationals
1 run, I
1
guess.
And the Orioles nothing.
Bradish had a rough start his last time. 3 runs in the first, and I won at what, 10-4.
Set to go. And now the DH.
Taylor Ward's on an 8-game hitting streak. How about that?
Louder back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. that one down
Fair.
the line, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off. He was late.
Why didn't I swing at it? I thought that was going to break outside.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Me overthink things? No. I would never.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air out towards right center.
Not a bad poke.
Young makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Damn it.
Ground right side. Through on to first in time. And that is that. Orioles
Here we go again. Infatuation touches me just when I thought that it would end.
Second, and stepping in is the speedy Robert Hassel III.
Oh, but then again, it seems much more than that, but I'm not sure exactly what you're thinking.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in
Well,
the
I
zone.
toss
You
and
look down,
turn all
you
night
see some stuff
thinking
there.
of your ways of perfection. But to find that it's not different at all. Well, I throw away my past mistakes and contemplate my future. That's when I say, what the hey?
Yeah, exactly.
Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that
Come on,
have to
Blue.
think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder,
Come on,
thinking about
man.
a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That was 95 to
Sit
finish
down.
it off. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Enrique Bradfield Jr. at the plate, folks. He's hitting 350 with an 845 OPS without a home run. Must be hitting some doubles. And drawing some walks. Yeah, he had a double in his last game, 2 for 5.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. And they'll do it again.
Man. Sit down.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Come on, Westy.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're specifically talking about the first pitch.
They throw it high, but right on the line. I take it. Of course, it's called a strike.
You're scoring runs, but that hasn't
And
been
look at
the case
that.
today.
I mean, they could have called that one a strike if they were in the mood. This frickin' game.
And another ball. Out to short.
Run it out.
Tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Samuel Becerra.
Come on, Sammy. Just one home run. We're in May now. Come on, buddy. Let's get that long ball working. Shit. Perfect timing. Did not move the stick up, though.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. And first offering is fouled off. The Nationals.
It's about to be 9 up, 9 down against Rhett Lauder. Come on, man.
Fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the
I thought I finally got a hit. Oh, he got off base.
He's safe. And a
Oh,
nice job there to keep
all
it
right.
from getting
Perfect
away.
game no longer
The
in
story of their
effect.
season so far, things just not clicking into place. The fundamentals on all sides of the ball are
Can I take advantage of the mistake? Holiday with a shot.
If you're not playing clean baseball
Hit a
as team,
gap. I can
So
tie
the
this
lineup
game up.
flips over. And now Jackson Holiday.
What are you
Swing and a
doing?
miss.
Stop
Ugly
being-
swing right
Ugh.
there.
well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Wow.
He had 2
Thank you.
strikes on him, and he hit him.
Thank you
Well, that's
for
a nice
bailing
job
me
by
out of that
the
0-2 hole.
in the scoring position. It's not
Come on,
the
Teo.
way of getting it done. Probably a little
Base
painful.
hit ties it up.
Now we'll see if
Moore
they can
could
cash
give
in.
us the lead. Oh, change up.
Swings
God.
through it for strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to
Man,
give
am I
anything
looking
to hit,
stupid.
but when
Come
you get
on.
the
It's a
opportunity to
3-pitch
drive and
mix.
run, you've got to expand
got
the
him.
zone. He's capable of going out there
Up the
and
middle.
doing damage with it.
And it
Come on
finds
around.
its way through for a
Keep on coming.
long throw home.
Oh, he's safe. Everybody's safe.
And that's a 2-out double.
We got a tie ball game.
Tying it bad right there.
2 strikes, 2 out. Too bad. Teo's got himself an RBI single, and he made it to second on the throw. Okay. Gunner, big time. Come on, man. Look at that swing stick. It's huge.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Oh, yeah! 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 Ugh!
Gigantic blast. Home run number 10.
Yeah!
And they lead it. It's 4-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Earl Weaver would be proud, Gunner.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing
Mid
there.
is high.
Patient, waited for it.
Mid is
Like
far.
over again.
It is gone.
So
That reminds me of that Gunner home run where what's-her-face was on the call doing play-by-play, and it was hit here at National Stadium. And she's like, Gunner with a fly ball to right, and this one's going to be caught by... Oh, no, it did get out. Gunner, surprising everybody. I'm like, surprising nobody. I called that same home run on this channel.
The next to hit for the
And the way I
Orioles.
caught it, I was like, that ball's hit
And look out. That one gets
out
him.
so
The second man
deep
plunked
that
to
the
this
outfielder's
You
just
see the
frozen,
little bit of focus
staring
on
at it. It's
executing that pitch
gone.
right there, not staying through the target,
Melanie
and
Newman.
clearly
Yeah,
not
Melanie
the
Newman
baseball he wanted.
absolutely
0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
butchered a Gunner home run call at this very ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn.
Come on, Cowser, keep the line moving, buddy.
Turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Oh,
That one
hell
leads
yeah.
to center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at
And
second.
I'm running. Everybody's running. Look at this base running aggressiveness, folks.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Somebody has figured out Rhett Lauder. Let's put him away.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman.
Oh,
Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first.
all right. I can't
That'll
complain.
end the inning after a lot of scoring.
Lauder is
The
rattled.
swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's
Huh.
now
Oh.
a one-ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Let's take a look at Rhett.
And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake.
All right there, Bradish.
In there at the knees. Strike one.
Just start hammering the zone, buddy.
After scoring all those
Uh-oh.
runs, you want your
No,
pitcher to
come on. That
move.
wasn't a bad
Offensive
pitch.
work hard, it's shut down anytime.
That was not a bad pitch.
So man aboard.
Well,
Now at the plate, Vidal
I take it back. Middle in.
His first time.
I didn't think it was right there.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The Nats trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Tapped softly on the
Look at that behind the back.
Flip for one.
Woo, Gunner.
In time. Great effort there.
Look at this move. Oh. Almost got 2 out of that. Wow.
CJ
I love me a nice behind the back play. Get on him. Whoop. Beautiful.
Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-1 now. Bottom of the
Perfect.
zone and a called strike.
There's no way you're getting to my high cheese if I throw it right now.
The Orioles leading
No
by
way you hit
3
this.
here in the second
Sit down.
game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Adams batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Oh,
That's
okay.
out to center field. Brings
Inning
it in.
over.
And that is that. Nationals lead 1, and they trail it 4-1.
More runs than hits. That's always nice. Come on, Westy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Down the
With that
third baseman,
robust
Jordan
168 average. 168. That's getting damn near my
And here
IQ.
comes Westberg in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And that's outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Late on a 2-0 fastball. Come on, Westy.
Got
And the
that back going
changeup.
too
Oh,
soon,
you
strike 2.
son of a gun.
Really
You
sells
fooled
the
me.
changeup with that
You
arm
fooled
action.
me.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Strike.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just late on that one.
This to center field.
That's
Has
gonna
a
hang
beat
up.
on it. Puts it away for the out.
But he saw a lot of pitches. Good at bat for Westburg. I'm okay with it. Come on, Sammy. We need to get you going, man. Why did I reach for that? Why did I reach for that?
Whips it to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
I mean, what was I supposed to do with that pitch other than ground out weakly? Oh, that's a line drive. Come on, get down.
Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Never mind.
And that'll do. 2-3 go the Orioles, but they lead it 4-1. Romy Gonzalez digging in for the Nationals, and that one clips the corner.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but...
Can I get this? Sammy, lean in. Lean into that dugout, buddy. Lean in. Get over there. No. No. Do not hit a leadoff batter.
Safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this
Oh,
offseason.
no. Oh, no. Now suddenly 2 on, nobody out. Holy shit.
Second now with nobody out.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Next is the designated hitter, Robert Hassel III.
Damn! It's gone! It's a tie game!
There, on its way. Gone.
How fast was that?
And we're all square.
445 feet?
Right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first
Who?
pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Oh, that's an embarrassing celebration. That's just embarrassing for everybody.
Up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Wow. Must have been right down the middle.
So
Yep,
tied up,
right
thanks
down
to
the
the home run.
frickin' middle.
Cruz
With
digging
2
in
on
for the
base.
Nationals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Can be tough to
Yeah,
bounce
4
back after
pitches. It
getting
went
one
from
run, but nobody on,
the start of the
nobody out.
inning
Just
to
have to
3
treat it as a
runs on the
fresh inning.
board. It's just crazy. Hit by pitch, bloop and a blast. Oh, it wasn't a bloop. It was a line drive, but whatever. I hit another guy.
The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, not a whole lot behind that
There's
pitch.
still nobody out.
Speed,
Holy
still
shit.
stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
What is going on, Bradish?
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Tied at 4. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you
No
take
backdoor
that.
action
That's
there.
as close as it gets.
Oh, my. Oh, Holiday, hurry up.
Dive, and he's got it. To first.
Jesus. Still nobody out.
Everything he could on that play with the throw from his
5
knee.
straight base runners, and it's the bottom 5 of the order. What the fudge? That's 7 hits through 3 innings. 9 outs and 7 hits given up by... He doesn't have it today, man. I might have to go to, like, Povich for long relief.
All the way around.
Oh, my God. Although, again, it's a day off tomorrow.
Jacob Young.
I could just break it up with the middle relief guys, I guess. Let me get up a... Let me get like a Barlow up.
Tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And fouled off.
With the big bats coming
What
up and a
happened,
home
man?
run
This
already
inning-
surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
1 and 10.
Swings and misses.
Good pitch.
Struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it.
Double steal.
Oh my, where is everybody?
Base hit. In comes the run from second. And it's now 5-4.
Well done. Drives in the run.
They double steal, hit and run to perfection. Look how wide open
That's a team to bat
the
right
entire
there. Nice
left
job
side of the
staying back
infield.
and letting the ball get deep.
Wow.
So digging in.
Just everything not working right now. Good grief. What happened, man? All right, Adams, the next guy, can't hit lefties worth a damn despite being right-handed. I'm going to try to get Povich to put out the flames here, as crazy as that might sound.
Coming on for the Orioles, Cade Povich.
Making his first ever relief appearance, I think. Cade Povich.
And ball one.
This could go very, very wrong.
One home run already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Folks, when I took a 4-1 lead on the Nats, I figured that's game, set, match.
Runners at first and third.
And now look.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. Grounder might be
Double
two.
play.
Off balance feed. There's
Hurry
one.
up!
Double
Got him.
play.
All right.
What a twin killing to end the inning.
I gave up
So
4 runs
4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
and lost a
We play
3-run
third.
lead after
It's the
just
Nationals 5
taking a
and
3-run
the
lead.
O's 4.
Wow. A lot of time left, though. A lot of time left. Nice job, Povich. Get the double play ball.
Back here in Nationals Park.
I need a break. How is Rhett Lauder? I mean, I guess that's good that he's still in the game. I ought to be able to hopefully get to him. I need a break. Where did Westy play in college? I'm not sure. I'm usually terrible at retaining information like that, where players came from, unless it was a school that I'm personally connected to, like Coastal Carolina or South Carolina, University of South Carolina, home of Brian Roberts. A little bit of everything. That was, I don't know what happened in that inning, but we got the top of the order up here, right? Heart of the order, or whatever you want to call it. Holiday, Teoscar, and Gunnar. Come on. Let's just get this lead back. Fastball, changeup, slider. Remember it.
Here's the Orioles leadoff.
Feel it.
Jackson
Feel the
Holiday.
ball.
Fought off foul.
Holiday now leading the team with OPS. How about that?
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I thought that was going to slide in. I didn't like where it started.
High fly ball out to left field. Sizes this one up, and there's one down.
That was never going to materialize in anything good.
Now
They got
the
Bradfield
number 2
playing
hitter,
left.
Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2.
Come on, Teo. What are you swinging at, dude? Head high. Come on.
Got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today.
I can't let Lauder win this game, man. No
Stepping in,
frickin' way.
Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Come on. Run it out.
The middle. Abrams on the run, sent it over to first. That's the third out. 3 up, 3
My
down.
3
for the
best
Orioles.
hitters.
Still
1,
down
2,
a run.
3.
It's 5-4.
Did I even get a ball out of the infield? I mean, that was garbage. That was garbage. That was my response. They're coughing up a 3-run lead.
Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher.
I'm
Riley
very
Adams.
unhappy.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Nationals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. And
Damn.
that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ground
Come
ball
on,
up the
where were
middle,
you?
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his
Mr.
hands tight to the
3-run
body
homer
and
right
just
here.
getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Washington. They lead at 5-4.
I gotta take one more break. It's only 11 after. It's 11:11, folks. It's 1-1-1-1 on my clock right now. Red Sox traded for, Oviedo. Oviedo's going to Boston. I mean, might be help. I mean, they got him because they think he can help, obviously. Oviedo. Not exactly a guy people talk about, but on a good team. Help the pitching staff. And I'm sure he's happy to move on from Pittsburgh. Josh Nixon Garcia, yeah, he's kind of been a prospect for a couple of years now. Oviedo coming back from Tommy John. Yeah, so he's got upside. But Pittsburgh's got a lot of good young pitching talent in there beyond just Paul Skeens.
And we're back.
I guess
Now
they felt they
it's
could
the
afford to let
DH,
one go.
Taylor
They
Ward.
do need
And
more
he
hitting.
deals.
They've always needed
And
more
that one
hitting.
fouled off.
Not sure how soon Josh Nixon is going to be
Big swing and a miss. The
helping
Nationals
out,
have some action
but
going in the pen. Eduardo Salazar
certainly clears a
getting ready for Dave Martinez.
quicker path to major league playing time going to Pittsburgh for him.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and
Was
catcher
that
on
a
the
slider?
same page
Because
right
he
now.
had not thrown one that moved that much all
The
day.
next to hit for the Orioles.
That slider broke a lot.
Now fly ball to right center. Young on the move to
Just-
the gap. He's got it. And there's 2
Come
down.
on, man. You're just making outs like it's a race. Come
The
on,
next to
dude.
hit for the
Come on.
Orioles.
Square up one pitch and you tie the game.
That one not close.
Wait
And
for
that's
it.
ball
Wait
1.
for it.
The Nationals leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering.
I didn't get up there and get it. Damn it.
Brings it in, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down.
6 innings from Louder. You got to be kidding me, man. This dude should have been knocked out of the game by the 3rd.
Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Washington.
I'm pissed.
Dylan Cruz. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
I guess Povich is going to get work until he gets into trouble. Povich is in trouble.
Center for a line drive base hit.
Come on, Cowser. Nice. Held him to a single. Okay.
Nice line
Well, lefty.
drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't
You're gonna
spin
bunt?
off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
Dude, cover the bag. Sammy, what are you doing? I'm looking to try to double up that guy, and you're off the bag.
So the next lineup. Turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jacob Young.
1 ball.
First
no
offering misses badly for ball 1.
This might be
I don't
a
like
steal
this
situation,
matchup.
but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The lefty ready.
Here he goes.
1-1.
Gotcha.
The second. Ow.
Gotcha. Sit down.
This is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Stop and pop.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that.
Look
and
at
it's a
Povich.
strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Okay. 3 more innings. I have not had a hit since that 4-run inning. 4 runs, 3 hits. Been sitting there for like, what, 4 straight innings? 3 straight innings?
Welcome back.
They're bringing in a new guy.
A new pitcher on the mound. Eduardo Salazar.
Well, the best relievers
Eduardo
love the opportunity
Salazar.
to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball.
Another 3-pitch pitcher. Fastball with a sinker and a slider. 1.5 whip. ERA high 5s. Walks a lot of guys. Maybe I should take a pitch or 2. Bottom of the order coming up. Good pinch hit for Jeremiah, perhaps. I don't know.
Game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Westberg in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Up the middle. Get through. Get through.
The middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Here we go. Here we go.
Always
Here
feels
we
amazing
go.
getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's.
Sammy, come on. God damn, Sammy. I really need you to do something here, man. I really need you to do something. Come
See
on.
if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the first base.
I can't believe it.
Around right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys.
What can you
execute.
say,
Right
folks?
there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jackson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
Oh, my God. That sinker really cut in.
Where you want it.
Damn. And back to the slider. You know what?
Gets to it on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. No runs, one hit, and no one left.
Better figure out how to win this game, man. This is pissing me off.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Vidal Brujan.
Oh, my God. And again, if just one pitch, one mistake pitch, I don't give up a 3-run homer.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Missed with a changeup. Gonna count 1-2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher. Down on knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike.
You know how calm Cade Povich's demeanor is out there? He seems like the nicest guy. Do you see how pissed he was at you, Blue?
Out there to center. As this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. C.J. Abrams will hit next. And first offering
is Barlow still just ready and waiting in the pen? Yeah, just sit down at this point, bro. Just sit down.
Kicks and deals.
Povich is cooking.
Hernandez makes the grab on the run. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. On the ground to first.
Dive! I hit the dive button. What the fudge?
Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Romy Gonzalez digging in for the Nationals.
Sammy, don't give me that Olay bullshit. Next time you let a ball get by you like that, you owe me 20 push-ups.
Adams off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Romy hits lefties really well, so I'm kind of being careful with him.
He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2 on the way.
I said kind of be. Oh, it's foul. Wow, just foul.
He gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch
If I walk him, I won't worry about it.
Outside,
That's
and
all
that
right.
is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the
It is what I wanted to
position,
do
and
there,
a chance for
actually.
this offense to add on
Because
to
look
the
at this,
lead.
one pitch, inning over. It is what I wanted to do.
That ends
Chris
the inning. If they
Singleton,
squander a
you don't know
chance
what
to
you're
pick up some
talking about.
insurance. So they strand a pair. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nationals 5.
Holiday,
and the Royals
Teoscar, and Gunnar.
4. Welcome back.
And they're bringing in the lefty. Here they go again with the lefty. PJ Poulin. Who are you?
So back to the
Fastball cutter and then a really slow slider. Which I bet you is going to make me look foolish as shit. Breaking 2 feet off the plate outside to a lefty. And I'm going to chase it like a schmuck. Like I already know. Let's see. Any interest in Jared Jones? Yes. I was saying Pittsburgh's got a lot of really good young arms, and Jared Jones to me is one of them. And he's had a fair amount of time with experience in the majors. You know, it's not like one of their more blue chip prospect yet to really show it in the big type arms. I like Jared Jones. I know Mitch Keller has been talked about as a trade option because he's got an actual contract, and Pittsburgh probably wouldn't mind getting that money off the books. And they would rather trade a guy like Keller than a guy like Jared Jones. But if it were possible to trade for a guy like Jared Jones, even if it cost a little more in trade capital to get him, that I would rather have him. I like the cut of his jib. Folks, I'm just trying to psych myself up. There's 2 innings left to go. This game looked so promising at one point. And in the span of like 4 pitches, things just went haywire. He's coming back from TJ. Jones? Everybody's got TJ. My goodness. All right. What's the plan? Fastball, cutter, slider. PJ pulling. You got to be pulling my leg if I lose this game. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Jackson, I think his hit streak is on the line. He did get on base, hit by a pitch, but no hit yet today. Best guys are up. Fastball, cutter, slider. Everything's moving right to left.
Top of the Orioles lineup. And now here is Jackson Holiday. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Activity in the Washington.
That's the slider? That looked more like a slurve or a curve.
Thompson, the hard throwing right-hander, up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base.
I was right on that. I was too early, though. Okay, but I feel like I know the break of that slider now, at least from that arm, from that angle. Wow. I thought he was going to try and sneak a fastball in the outside corner past me, and then it just kept going. I know what you're thinking. How do you swing at a pitch like that? I thought he was going outside corner. It was going to be like right there.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fouled off. He was late. Holding on to a 1-run lead.
Come on, let the ball just meet the bat.
And that is cut out and missed. That is
You've got to be kidding me. 86 on the cutter. And then the fastball, 90. Man, that is...
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about
it's the velocity. The pitches aren't tough. It's the velocity switch. You can't tell if it's a fastball or a cutter before you got to make up your mind.
They can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Come on, Gunner. Please.
That misses the zone. And the count is 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the second and final game of the series. On the ground right side, Bruhan. The throw to first, and the Orioles set down in order.
I'm going to hate losing this game, man.
They trail it.
This is going to really hurt.
Back here in Nationals Park. And now the DH, Robert Hassel III. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. In the air,
Get back.
Right field.
Get back.
Jackson makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Missed by a lot. And that is ball one.
Oh, Povich apparently running out of gas.
On the ground to third. And he grabs it, foul.
I still think he's got plenty to get through this inning.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Cruz is giving out a lot of souvenirs here.
Line to the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Got it by him for the K.
Sit down.
Enrique Bradfield Jr. digging in for the Nationals.
A bunt?
One down
It's
in
foul.
front of the
It's
plate.
foul.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right side. Jackson settles underneath.
We
it.
got
Brings it in for
one
the third
more
out.
chance. One run down.
So they make short work of him there.
Middle of the
Ninth
order.
inning coming
Ward,
up.
Kauser,
It's the Nationals
Rutschman.
5 and the O's 4.
Been out hit by 7. Who's on the pitch? Is that Alvarado? Who is that? It's not Chapman. Who's another black left-handed closer?
We're back. It's the top of the 9th.
Jose
There's a pitcher
Ferrer?
on the mound. Jose Ferrer.
Gets an opportunity.
What do
to
you
score
throw, dude?
against his former
What the hell do you throw? I guess I'll pinch hit maybe O'Neill for Kauser then. Fastball, slider, change, 2-seamer. All right. Let me look at a
team,
pitch.
so I wouldn't be surprised. if he
Let
came
me
out
look at a
little extra
pitch.
jacked up right here.
And a
Unless it's
pitch.
right there.
Ward in the box
All
now.
right, so
Takes
there's your
strike one.
slider. Okay.
And now it's even up. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Man. I thought I'd get a fastball.
That ball
Change
is
up,
foul, and
barely.
the pressure is building. The pitch. In the air.
Just
left
missed
side.
it. I couldn't move the stick.
And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Come on, Popeye. Tie it up. Oh, early. Right on it.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Up the middle, base hit.
Grounder, that's through for a base.
Tying run is on.
One of the hardest things to do in the game to stay
Come on, Adley.
mentally and physically ready for the big
Come on, buddy.
opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now
Shit!
there is Adley Rutschman.
2 down.
He's under it. 2 down. Oh, he throws it away.
He throws it away right to the pitcher so that he can resume pitching. It comes down to Westberg.
And the batter now.
Come on, Westy. Come on, buddy.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking
Come
pitches.
on. Who wants to be a hero?
He loves going
I
after
need a
the
hero.
off-speed stuff, and he's
I'm
really
holding
good at
out.
hitting it.
Oh, the changeup, you bastard.
If you're a base runner, you've got to
Ah.
get in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Step off throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
At least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
There goes O'Neill. He's safe.
Safe. It's
Oh, he took a gamble. But now a bloop ties the game. 2 strikes, 2 down in the 9th.
up his jump on the pitch at all.
I took a risk, and I cost myself strike 2 to get it. Come on, Westy. Fastball, slider, changeup. Come on, buddy. Oh, he got a piece. Oh, he got a piece. Look at that tough pitch. Come on, man. Come on.
So the tying run at second.
Fuck!
And swinging for the K. And that ends the ball game.
Terrible pitch.
Stranded at second.
I'd say you're lying.
My, oh my. Do I hate them fancy lads. I really wanted that 2-game sweep, man. I really wanted that 2-game sweep. And man, that sucked.
MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That sucked. So promising of a start. Bradish, 3 1/3, 8 hits. This could be down to just a half a game lead in the division now if the Red Sox or Yankees won. And after the off day next, might be down to just a tie. If they're playing on Thursday and win, I don't know. Let's take a look at the standings going into Friday. What's it look like? Half a game lead on the Yanks. It's down to half a game. They've won 8 out of 10. I've only gone 4 out of 10. Given up 4 games in the last 10, man. It's getting a little ugly here. And now I got to face the Phillies. And then the Yankees head to head. My God. Whoops, I don't want to play yet. Oh, wait. Well, by doing that, well, there you go. The Yankees are now in first. Well, no, that's wrong. Percentage-wise, I'm still in first. They played 2 more games and split them, but they have them listed as first place. And just seeing that pisses me off and puts the pressure on me to must win this next game and hold on to the division lead. Yankees won't stop winning. And I got the Phillies coming to town, and then the Yankees. It's going to be Sanchez, Luzardo, and Aaron Nola versus Kramer, Rogers, and McDermott. Game 1 against the Yankees. Ranger Suarez against Clark Schmidt. Game 2, Bradish versus Garrett Cole. And then they'll have Montas for 3. I'm happy about that. He stinks. I can hit him. Should be Bradish against Montas, I think, right? No, Kramer. Kramer versus Montas. And then Rogers versus whoever is here. The only guy that won't pitch in... That's good. McDermott will miss the Yankees. My sort of number 5 emergency starter guy can dodge the Yankees, at least for this series. That's good, I guess. Folks, I lost. Povich did keep me in the game. Did that lower his ERA nicely? There you go. Look at that. 7 innings, 2.57 ERA. The whip is still a little bit high, but yeah. I feel more confident in using him now after that last outing. Albert that was that game from last night. I kept Albert in there to sort of take, basically just mop up after it was out of hand, and that really hurt his ERA, but pretty much kept everybody else's ERA good, if not great. Thank you, Albert. I'm not going to cut you yet. Don't worry. Right. So it is now 20 to midnight. Am I going to want to wait till Sunday night to resume playing this? I'm kind of in the mood to take on these tough teams here. I might stream tomorrow night. All right? I might. Friday night. Why not? But there might be a Sunday night, a Monday night, or a Thursday night where I make up for it by taking off. But I'm thinking about streaming tomorrow night. So do me a favor. If you're going to be around and you want to hang out tomorrow night, look out and see if I set up an event. I'm not going to set it up right now because I'm not sure. But I'll set it up. What for you will be Friday morning, if it's there. And if you see it, I'll stream again. If you don't, I won't. Okay? That makes sense, and then I'll be back Sunday night. That's it. Let me see, chat. Anything else going on here tonight? Is that football game still on? Should I send you over to Rhino or somewhere for the end of that? Is that game still on? Nope, it's over. Lions won 44-30. Okay. So that NFC North there is getting pretty interesting, huh? Muy interesante. Folks. Where is it at? I'm letting that little clip play because I want to test YouTube and see if they're going to send me an email telling me I've got a copyright claim for using that song. But I've used it a couple of streams back. Didn't get an email. I've used it twice tonight. If I don't get an email, I think this 10-second clip is going to be okay to put into the soundboard and use for Helsley's closer intro music. Did I see Dr. Delay just do a redirect? Hey, Dr. Delay, thanks, man. That's awfully generous of you. I was just about to wrap things up over here, but for anyone that followed Dr. Delay on over, here's what I'm doing. I'm playing as the Orioles and MLB The Show, simulating the 2026 season. The Orioles right now are in first place, despite being listed second on your screen. I'm sorry, I'm going by winning percentage. The Orioles are in first place, 23-14, but lost 6 out of 10. So far this month, I'm 3-3, but yeah, I had a real nice middle of April there where I had like a 7-game win streak in there. Since that 7-game win streak, I've basically been playing 500. Just treading water here. But that's going to be it, because if I start another game tonight, it will last until probably close to 1 a.m. So I'm going to wrap her up. But thanks, Doc. Hey, if you came over with Dr. Delay, feel free to say hello in the chat. It's only a 1-minute wait if you subscribe. That's why he brought you over here. Delay viewers to help out this channel. You don't have to. But hey, you should trust Dr. Delay's tastes. He brought you here for a good reason. So give it a chance. Subscribe. Say hello in the chat, and yeah. You'll have a reason to come back to check this channel out, I'm sure. And for those that are already here, before Dr. Delay showed up, please check out Dr. Delay's channel. You can find it by clicking right on his name, since he's got mod privileges. It should give you an option that says go to channel. I just clicked on it. It's giving me the option. So if it doesn't work, just type his name all in one word in a search, and you'll find his channel. Dr. DeLay specializes in Pittsburgh area sports, I believe. Safe to say. Pirates, Steelers, but covers other things as well. Okay. Terrific. Again, I'm probably I'm going to try. I can't say probably going to try. That's as non-committal of a phrase as I think one can come up with. But I'm going to try to stream tomorrow, even though it's typically not a night I'm doing it. But I'm starting to think Friday nights might make more sense. No NFL on Friday nights. And yeah, I just think it might be a night where more people might tune in than on a Sunday night or a Thursday night. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have a good one. Come on back as early as tomorrow to resume this series against the Phillies. Let me do one thing before I want to take a peek at the Phillies roster, see if they made any significant additions in their simulated offseason. They still got Nick the Stick, Trey Turner, Bohm, Harper, Bader. Oh, wait, Bader wasn't on the team, was he? Is this their one addition, Harrison Bader? Oh, no, he was on the team in 2024, I guess. Or no, or was he? I remember when he was on the Mets. Where did he go after the Mets? Where is Harrison Bader? They got Kubert. Did they replace? Okay, so JT Realmuto is gone, and he's been replaced with Kubert Ruiz. That's a downgrade, I'd say. Although he's hitting .298 with 9 home runs. Never mind. He's their best hitter. At least with RBI and homers. Wow. Keep an eye out for Kubert. They still got Zach Wheeler, but we don't have to face him in this series. That's nice. Duran still closing. Kerkering, please be involved in a play. All right. Doesn't look like they added any significant bats, and they lost Schwarber, and they lost somebody else. So, Real Muto. So I'd say this Phillies team's a little weaker than previously. They got a record of 20-16. All right, that's all I got. Let's save it. Let's get out of here. Whoops, go back. Go back. Gotta enter BW so I know which one this is. You're gonna burn in hell. Hey, Dr. DeLay, don't you think that Ryan Helsley should pick a different song than Hell's Bells to be his closer intro music, considering that that song has been and will always forever be linked to Trevor Hoffman? I mean, don't you want your own signature song? Come on. Use this, Ryan.
And then you'll burn in hell. Evil, don't you see? No evil, burn in hell. Down on me. You're gonna burn in hell.
I mean, that's just as good of a banger. Come on. Anyway, I'm done. All right. That'll do it. Thanks again, Dr. DeLay, for stopping by. Thanks, everybody else, for hanging out. 54 people are here right now. Before I sign off, Doc, if you brought this many people over, can you do me a favor and help encourage these folks, these nice folks, to perhaps hit that like button on the way out? We could very easily get into the 30s, if not more. There's only half as many likes as there are people here right now. We did get 5 new memberships tonight. Those were gifted. Not sure about new subscribers. I don't have that page up in front of me. But, yeah, folks, I'm not trying to ride the clock out here, but it would be really helpful just hitting that like button and subscribing, if you don't mind. Give it a chance. If you just showed up with delay for the end of my stream, just subscribe and give it a chance on another night. And then if you don't like it, unsubscribe at your leisure. Okay? We got a deal? Sound like a deal? Great. Thanks, everybody. Okay? That's going to do it for tonight. This has been the Bird Watcher, and I will be chirping at you later. Have a good one. And, yeah, keep an eye out for a potential event tomorrow night, okay? Till then, take care. Bye.